Hello everyone, I'm here with a quick video on how you can get your consistent character in an outfit, in a pose you want, in an environment you desire, and do whole of this process to generate and output images that look like these, where you can use them in your website to sell these kind of outfits, or you can use it on your Instagram to spice up your brand and build some brand value, or you can even use them as ads if you turn them into simple animated videos. I have showed each and every one of those cases in some sort of video, but I want to do a whole process here in this one. So, first of all, I talked about this in a standalone video, but I'll quickly go over here and how I create my model character references. I use a prompt like this. Let me just use a highlighter to talk about it. Let's make the weight smaller. Okay. So, I want a result like this, where in one side I get the full close-up of the face, and on the other side I get the full body style of this model. I do this so that I know how I want her full body to look like in each and every photo, but I also do the close-up so I don't lose details that would have been lost in this small area. Like you can see, this is a very small area of the total of image to have meaningfully facial character, but when you split the image in half, you get a lot of area to work with the facial features. This allows models to grasp what she should look like from close up and far back. The prompt looks like this: side by side photo of a close up face and a full body model photo shoot. And this part is my specific example. If you do not want this example, you would change up this part. I want the woman in her early 20s, fair light freckle, European skin, and like I talked about her hair and eyes. You want to say on the left a close-up of her face shows the expression you want, and then we go over like all of her facial details are visible. You want this part, like latex chauffeur. This is the flavor part of my end. On the right, a full body shot displays her standing. Like you want a relaxed casual pose. Like this could be a fixed part. And I talked about like a simple non-branded black t-shirt and black shorts so that I can easily replace the clothing she has with the outfits that I'm trying to sell in the next steps. The entire image is cleared from top of her head to the down to the clean white sneakers on her feet. You want also to put this so it understands full body shot clearly, like top of her head down to the clean white sneakers on her feet, like from head to toe. This is the part that makes the full body image possible. Sometimes writing full body is not enough in this kind of paragraph prompts. And I want her to have a slender build, so that's my flavor. Simple. You also want this part: solid off-white background, studio photoshoot style, balanced well lit light, preserving skin and clothing details, high resolution, sharp focus. The highlighted parts are the stuff you want to always have, and you can always change the other parts to get other results from this girl. And then I wanted to create my environment, like where do I want her to pose with the outfits I'm putting on her. What I would suggest you do is try out a different kind of environment prompts and make sure that you want this environment to be well lit, and you do not also want to distract from the image. Like the environment should be interesting, but not too interesting that it draws attention away from the outfit. We are still a fashion brand, of course, in this example. So I got some of the output examples to see what I'm working with. Like, is this the thing I want in my head? Like, yeah, this is okay. Like, I can imagine her sitting in the velvet chair, and maybe she has her legs crossed and showcasing the outfit. Like, this could work, especially like this one would work well, and even this one, but it's a bit too zoomed out for my taste. I do not like this one because it's backlit low, so I might if I do get these kind of generations in the end, I would know to discard them. Like I do not want the backlit version. Then I needed to find a pose for her. Like, you are not gonna put her in a natural position, like that's unnatural. So I was thinking about this, like playing with her hair kind of position. I just wanted to see what the pose would look like in different images. Like, I gave only the character reference as the reference image, then put this prompt there, and so these kind of output, like I like this one, like maybe this. Okay, yeah, these are great. Then I gave this big prompt to make sure this and this prompt was combined with this out reference image. Like, I gave this reference image of the character, and I did not give any of these chair or position images. I only gave these prompts. I labeled this as environment and labeled this as pose. I wrote this mission, use the woman in the reference image given. I gave the character reference in this prompt, and create an image generation prompt that outputs a singular woman shown in the image in the environment that is the prompt, like this prompt. Given above, in the pose given above, this is also the pose, like, so it knows to look above for the environment and look above again for the pose. The image generation will have the woman as the reference and outfit as reference. When you need to talk about these images, like write woman in image and outfit image, like in the output, this will generate an image creation, image generation prompt for us. And in that finalized prompt, we want woman in image, output in image in brackets instead of the description our AI makes up, so that we can use our reference images of the character and reference images of our outfits to replace these parts of the prompt with input images. The rule is as follows. The images for photorealistic and environmental integration. This part is, I talked about this in ensuring the realism and lighting conditions. I talked about this specific rule prompt in my infinite ad generation video. You can see that one in my videos tab. Like, this is a great rule when you want to combine things in a single environment, and you want to make sure that the woman, in this case, we will put in a scene, follows the physical reality of shadows and lightning rules, soft shadows, hard shadows, like all of that. If you want to understand like deeply how this works, just watch my infinite ad creation video. I explained that here there. Also follow the environment and pose prompts given. Like, it wasn't always following the environment and pose prompts I have given above, like explicitly. It was using them to creatively generate some different pose, like inspiring from that environment, but giving me an output of a different environment. So I just reiterated in the end to make sure it follows the environment and pose prompts like as given. Instead of dreaming up new prompts, I installed it like that. So this was the output that we got from that mission prompt. Interior photography, photorealistic medium shot of the woman in image, it said, and I added like at image one. At image one was this, like this reference, character reference of our model. Sitting elegantly in a vintage sapphire blue velvet armchair, like this, those are the environment prompts we had. She is wearing the outfit in image. This is also what we wanted it to write instead of dreaming up an outfit. And I said at image 2, and I have given my outfit in the image 2. This kind of putting different parts of outfits in a single image works well. Like, you want to have this kind of a singular outfit reference image instead of having jeans and a sweater and a cap and a scarf. Like, these shouldn't be four references images. Like, you want to put them in a Canva whiteboard like this and get an outfit that will generate a single outfit image. Her pose is thoughtful, serene, like a blonde hair behind her ears. This was the pose we wanted. Expression is calm, expressive. Environment is high ceiling, light oak floors. Off camera, a large arch window. Like, let's say soft natural light. These are like these kind of sentences are the result of that realism and lightning parts of the prompt I talked about. Like, if you do not have that rule I have outlined and also talked about in the other video, you will not get this part of the prompt. So you will be lacking in the lightning department. Sometimes it will generate non-realistic lightning conditions and it will look off. People will understand it's AI. Yeah, you do not want that. Like you want this to look as real as possible to make sure it's look great. It looks great. Background is simple. Absolute priority is photorealistic grounding. That's also what comes from our rule. Soft contact shadows where body meets the velvet armchair. That's also where what comes from our rule. Like this is like a thing I have learned from experience. You want that rule to exist. So the lighting conditions are explained in the image generation prompt fully. And diffuse cast shadow on the light oak floor, like these are all what comes from that rule I have outlined previously. Like all of that is the result of these parts here, and like those are important when you want to get reusable results in your branding. People will associate these images with you and your brand, so you want to get best quality things out there. And these were the resulting images. Like let's see, and like you can see the cast shadows, like everything looks fine, everything looks realistic. Like the cast shadows are looking going that way, and she is wearing all of the outfit that we outlined. Like, and a few, you can always spot a few like wrong stuff, like this hand is wrong. Okay, so you won't use this. Like you can also look at this and say, hey, she's wearing one-sided. Maybe she's wearing it one-sided. Maybe she's maybe this is wrong. You can regenerate this. And in this one, what would be a problem? Okay, this one looks great. Like I'm not sure if there is a problem. Like okay, these are gloves. This is a sweater. That's a jacket. Okay, I think this one is the perfect one out of them. Maybe you could argue about something in the lightning, but when you look at it this way, it feels realistic enough to be convincing. Like I wouldn't bat an eye. Like look at it twice. In this one also there is a hand problem. Of course, when you are trying to get results you can use, you will regenerate again and again and again and again to get the best outputs all of them. It's a seed trial issue. Maybe you could fix something in the prompt, like, but I'm not sure if there is something to be fixed at this point. Like this is as big as a prompt should get. You get more stuff to reiterate. You are taking away from the other sides of the prompt, and like maybe you get like 24 generations. One works, two works, three works. I tried, I think, 8 generations, and out of the 8, these were the better looking 4, and this one is a perfect winner. So let me just get that in the first place. So out of 8, I got like one really great and useful result, and she is also crossing her legs, which was what I was imagining. By the way, all of the images you've seen here, like these, the character reference, and these poses, these environments, all of these are Seed Dream for 4K. The outfit I got from Pinterest. This was someone's outfit mood board. I also tried generating the same images with Nano Banana to see how that would compare. And like to be honest, it compares poorly. It's like in 8 generations you can see only one wore the jacket. Like none of them were interested in wearing the jacket. And there is also a feeling like you can understand that the Nano Banana is a lot more smooth or like non-vibrant, let's say, when it comes to output generations. Like these 8 are Nano Banana, and like you can see this is a lot muted than what we had going on here. Like just look at that velvet chair, look at that sweater, her hair, and then look at it again here. Like yeah, this is a lot muted. So this was happening before. Like I didn't even prompt for a muted colors, so it's not a result I want. But I tried different environments and different poses, and this was a regular thing that happens with Seed Dream versus Nano Banana. Like as you can see, the Seed Dream is vibrant again with the colors, dark blacks, whites, blonde. You can see the greens, but when I'll go over to the Banana Banana versions, you can all like immediately understand that this one is a lot muted in color. Like as you can see, this one is this is the banana, and it's very muted in nature, while the Seed Dream version is as vibrant as it can possibly be. And for photorealistic fashion brands, I believe Vibrant is the choice to go. It makes it pop, it makes it be more seen, more understandable. And like if you are using a tool like FreePic, you can always just select the images and go over to video creation point, and you could easily turn these into videos. I have a video where I compare all AI video generation models against each other. In that video, I am also using images generated via this not exactly this workflow, but a very similar workflow to this, and where I use character reference and outputs to combine the images of the model wearing the clothes. Then I'm using those clothing wearing models of our brand to generate videos of them showcasing the clothes. So if you are interested in how to turn this kind of images into videos, go check that video out. And I think that's it. Like we have covered a really great workflow here. And if you are a fashion brand that has only clothing items in your hand, like you can follow this exact blueprint to get yourself these kind of outputs that you can use in your Instagram, or you can run ads to, or like watch my other video, then learn how to generate the videos as well and go bananas with those videos. um, I think this was an educational video, and I'm sure if you follow these and apply this kind of workflow to your own brand, you would generate some good money. Then come back and thank me then. Huh? Bye.